Welcome back, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie. I'm a child and adolescent psychiatrist. I make videos about mental health related topics, psychiatry training, if you want to pursue this as a career, as well as commentary on mental illness portrayals in the media. If that's interesting to you, like and subscribe and join the team. It was a really big week this week, and I just want to congratulate everybody who joined Psychiatry officially. There are tons of videos if you search on YouTube to better understand how that algorithm works, so I'm not going to be really explaining it in my video unless that's something that you guys want. What's more interesting is what I really want to discuss about the growth of psychiatry in general. Let's just talk about how many positions were actually offered in 2018. Every single year, there have been more positions or residency spots for applicants to match into. In 2018, there were 1,556. Fast forward to 2020 match, there were 1,858 spots to fill. The number of psychiatry positions actually increased from last year to 1,907 for this year. And I am very excited to say that out of 1,907 spots, 1,904 were filled. For those of you who matched, congratulations. Welcome to the psychiatry family. You are going to impact so many lives, so many families, and I think you're going to learn so much about yourself through this process. It is just the beginning. When I was in fellowship, I was chief, which included being chief of recruitment and navigating all the applications, reading through all the applicants and personal statements and kind of meeting them during the interviews. I've just been so impressed by all the applicants coming through, and you all are the future of psychiatry, and we are definitely stronger for it. I think the reason why I want to make this video is to kind of celebrate all the things that you've honestly had to go through before you match this week. I think a lot of people kind of come out of the woodwork and are able to celebrate kind of these ultimate destinations or goals, and you also don't have a chance to really celebrate all the tiny steps. Some of this is going to be bittersweet because there were definitely tough days, but I want to remind you what you went through to just get to this past week. So let's just talk about some of the things that you accomplished in order to match into psychiatry. After you decided that you were going to pursue psychiatry, you had to decide which programs you were going to apply to and then apply, which was not a small feat. On average, just a couple years ago, people were applying to upwards 50 programs, and I'm sure that has gone up even more. You had to get through all your rotations, not just your psychiatry rotations, and probably some sub-internships in psychiatry as well. You had to pass all your board exams during medical school, and you still have one coming up. You had to apply this year during a global pandemic, but you didn't let that get in the way. You had to ask for letters of recommendation after impressing, obviously, many people and showing them the best sides of you, and sometimes not on your best days. You had to sit down, reflect on yourself, writing a personal statement and editing that thing multiple times. You probably participated in leadership opportunities, did volunteer work, and helped out your fellow colleagues along the way. It's those tiny things that add up to one massive event and celebration that you had this past week. You probably did or probably are doing research, or hopefully are interested in doing additional research as you move forward in your career. I hope you appreciate how resilient you truly are to have come this far, especially with the year that we've had. I think that you should celebrate with the people that you care about, the people that have been supporting you and been your biggest cheerleaders since day one, knowing how hard it has been and the real struggle day in and day out that people who are in medicine go through. That's usually just not accurately portrayed or seen in any way. Since you're part of psychiatry now, I think that you should download this app. You're able to, based off of your library access, get the latest journal publications, and it's just something to kind of ease yourself into it. Don't feel like you need to read all of it, but just staying on top of these things always helps me kind of feel very excited about what I do. Make sure you're part of the APA. They have wonderful resources. In general, I think that I'm going to leave this video just as a welcome. Congrats, you did it. It's going to be an amazing journey from here on out, and I would love to hear from you if you match into psychiatry or hoping to match in psychiatry, and what kind of questions you have for me. I know this was a short one, but I have another video that I'm going to be filming right after this, so hopefully you have enjoyed all my other psychiatry training videos if you haven't seen them already. I will put the link in the description box below and in the eye above, and I really appreciate all your support. Until next time, bye!